So I think we can invite Divya to introduce our guest speaker today. Divya, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Divya, please introduce our guest speaker.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Vineeta Rajan, who's the esteemed speaker guest today. So she is master in yoga therapy, naturopathy, human psychology, human physiology, and basic Ayurveda, aerobic yoga, power yoga, and organic food technology. She is the life coach who believes that natural food and natural food therapies are the best and successful medicines to cure all health issues. And Ayurveda also believes that if the diet is wrong, the medicine is of no use. And if the diet is correct, Ayurveda believes that if the diet is wrong, the food is, if the diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. And if the diet is correct, medicine is just not required. So with her knowledge of taking food as medicine, she has helped cure many of her clients with major issues like PCOS, PCOD, diabetes, high BP, hormonal imbalances, obesity, arthritis. The list is endless, but the cure is one. She has devised the therapy with the name of advanced food technology, advanced food therapy. So in today's session, she will tell us about her therapy and how we can be benefited by that. So I'll request Vineeta ma'am to take over the mic and preside over the session.
Thank you, Divya, and welcome, Vineeta. We are definitely fortunate to have you with us today. And please share with us all the wonderful work that you're doing. And also, I guess it's going to actually benefit a lot of us. So most welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And many, many congratulations to you for the day. It's an achievement itself, as you said in starting. So, I will present my slides to all of you. And I will be speaking in bilingual, Hindi and English, both. Is it okay?
Perfect, perfect.
Thank you so much. Okay. So is the slides are visible?
Yes.
Yes, they are visible. If you can just make it into a slideshow, then we can see one slide at a time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And welcome in today's session. That is food, yogic food and advanced fasting therapy. And this is my name, Vineeta Rajan, and I'm a food and yogic life coach. I'm residing in Bhopal, in India. Okay. Okay, slides are visible.
Yes, slides are visible.
Slides are visible, but if you can make it into slideshow, then we'll see one slide at a time. Abhi aapko side maybe we can see the slides. So you just click the slideshow and then click on from first wala jo hai na, current slide ko click kariye. So only one slide will be visible on the screen. Expand करिए और फिर click on from current slide or from beginning. फिर वो single screen आएगा.
Just a moment. Is it okay now?
No, it is not coming full screen.
Shakuntala, can you guide her?
But
Yes,
from my side,
yes.
it is full screen.
Then you have to stop share and once again. In the left side, we can see the slides, na? That's why. Okay. So again, you have to share the PPT one, the show.
बंद करके फिर से शेयर कर.
Yeah. Right now it is stopped. PPT is stopped. Now you just say share the screen. Yeah, perfect. This
Okay,
perfect.
thank you.
Hmm.
So welcome in this today's yogic food and advanced fasting therapy session. And myself, Vineeta Rajan, I am food and yogic life coach in Bhopal. Okay. ऐसे करना. Second slide पे जाओ. Second. No. Okay. Yeah. Is it visible to all?
Now again, the other window is visible, the PPT one. The show is not visible. Once again, you can do share screen and then show the PPT show. Otherwise, let it be like that.
Just share करना.
Hmm.
I think if you press the
Is it
function key
visible?
5,
Now?
if you press the function key 5, F5, it should go directly there. F5. Just try that.
Function then fast.
F5. No, it's not happening.
Yeah, I shared. Is it visible now? No.
Not the full screen. Otherwise, it is visible, but not the full screen.
I think it's okay. We can start. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Please.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So it's an honor to be here, and thank you, the Thinking Thursday group admin and members, for first accepting me as a member of this group and giving me a chance to speak here about my tiny knowledge. And thank you, Divya, also for introducing me to this wonderful group of the therapists and amazingly wonderful. As far as I am watching all the members' views and reading and thoughts, so they are very knowledgeable personalities, and they are here. Stop it. Okay, so who am I? My name is Vineeta Rajan. As Divya told you, currently I am a research scholar in RNTU Bhopal, and in yogic science I have master degree in yogic science in human psychology and PG diploma in yoga therapy. I am a certified naturopath and Ayurveda, and postgraduate diploma in diet and nutrition from Kaivalya Dhama Institute and Barkatullah University and Lucknow. And agriculture postgraduate I am, and some of the agriculture management diploma in Denmark. So yoga and naturopathy healer since I am 2009 practicing this, and diet and lifestyle expert. So personally, I perform Tratak and Chakra meditation. They are my favorite, and I like to perform and to teach. And founder of Advanced Fasting Therapy. So this is what we are talking about today. And today's topic is Yogic Ahar and Advanced Food and Fasting Therapy. What is this? So what is food? So we will first think about what is food. That when we talk about food, that means energy, fuel, and without the cannot cell formation cannot happen. The immune system, this is the energy power. Food is energy power, growth, development. For all the functions, we need food. And even after adopting various local diets, the continuously increased problems that shows that our efforts are not in the right direction. So that is why the concept of ancient food that come to my mind. So why not we work on the ancient system? So what is yogic food? So that is what about food, and why? What is yogic food? So this is the type of advocates the consumption of natural unprocessed food. They promote spiritual, mental, and physical health and are in line with yogic philosophy. It's the primary based on the yogic principle of non-violence, sattva, ahimsa, and shuddhi. So इसके ऊपर ये जो हमारा डाइट का जो कॉन्सेप्ट बना हुआ है, व्हाट इज डाइट फूड, तो दिस इज कम्स फ्रॉम ऑर्गेनिक साइड, मोस्टली नेचुरल साइड. जितना भी नेचुरल है दे कम फ्रॉम द नेचुरल साइड. और उसमें जो योगिक प्रिंसिपल्स होते हैं हमारे अहिंसा, सत्व और शुद्धि, इन तीनों का अच्छा कैलकुलेशन होता है. And this one of the our participant, they presented this thali. This is the vegetable chapati and all the natural food. Also sweet is there, natural sweet is there. Okay, so this knowledge we gained from our gurus, and connect us with our knowledge is connect us to nature and the earth element. And according to body and nature, proper diet should be there to maintain physical and the balanced health. अब what is there in yogic food? कौन सी चीजें incorporate we can do it? The beautiful grains like wheat, rice, barley, moong, then green gram, the milk, ghee, sugar, butter, sugar candy, fruits like honey, and 5 types of herbs they are there: Jivanti, Bathua, Chalai, Meghnad, and Punarnava. They are mainly described as a yogic food. Then how one simple food can be turned into yogic food? By offering soothing and sweet food to God, means freshly prepared food, and first offered to God and deity. And how much we should consume? 1/4 of one's total diet should be eaten less. So that is called mitahar, according to Hatha Pradipika. So that is what we describe the yogic food. Now come to the qualities of yogic food. The calories are not counted. Like other in diet system, always we count for calories. So this much calorie we have to take, this much calorie. But in the yogic food system, this is the beauty of it. We don't count calorie. Calories are not counted. And prepared in a clean kitchen, made with purity, with a calm and happy mind. This is the beauty of yogic food. So when we prepare our food with calm and happy mind, the food automatically turns into the prasad. And using right utensils means as much possible we need to use kind of natural utensils, prakritik जो बर्तन होते हैं हमारे, like if we are not able to use earthen pot, although earthen pots are available very widely nowadays, and then iron, जो cast iron pots, then good metals. We are not very much against, but we avoid using non-stick and plastics. All the right time and at the right time and the right quantity at regular intervals. So जो भी food हमारे हैं, that right time and right quantity, the right time and right quantity, सही समय और सही quantity, that is also a property of yogic food. And after prayer, it is accepted by offering it to deity. That becomes prasad. Like we have prasad, every food can turn into prasad when we offer it to deity and sit properly. And one more quality is sitting on the ground. The sitting on the ground makes us give us a very comfortable posture And this is very, according to some researchers, this is very good posture to enhance our digestion and as well as assimilation. Then food is eaten by hand. So we all know that our hand, they represent Panchatattva. When we eat the food by hand, so all the Panchatattva, they are involved there. All the senses are involved there. We can touch the food, we can feel the food, and hence this becomes very soothing food, very happy food, and there is no compulsion to eat less or starve. This is the beauty of yogic food. We don't have to starve or we don't have to eat less. But as we know, known in the last slide, we have to have leave some place, some space in our stomach, like 1/4. We have to leave empty. Then what are the benefits of yogic food therapy? What are the benefits? So keeps us energetic and useful in maintaining the balance of mind and body. Then they are beneficial for maintaining the balance of mind and brain, means mind, body, and brain. The well coordination of mind, body, and brain strengthens the digestive system of the body. Our metabolism, our digestion, that strengthens, that helps in the system. Beneficial in keeping metabolism in balance and beneficial in keeps the body healthy and balanced nutrients. Then this is one of the pictorial benefit of our yogic food therapy. We have suggested them the yogic food regime. We gave them a proper plan and only she followed this plan. And the benefit is this: after 8 months, she was happy with her weight, not only with weight, but as she mentioned, bonus is cured by bloating and constipation. And double bonus is better skin and hair. So that is also a benefit of only following the yogic food. Then one more we observe after the yogic, this is what I am showing, because the interest will be maintained till the last. Then the PCOD, one of the my member, we can say, so she was suffering from PCOS from last 12 years. Then gymming and everything she tried, but when she started food therapy, she was able to get rid of all this. Then benefits of yogic therapy in scientific way, if we see, that is useful to reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Then we achieved very wonderful results in diabetes and blood pressure, acidity, constipation, some skin issues, pain in the body, and as well as depression. And then extremely beneficial for mental health. That is very good in mental health. Helps in keeping weight balance, and 500 plus results we have obtained on weight. Balance our Prakriti, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. And this is also one of the very attractive thing after AFT. My tummy gone in because of the bloating and maybe some indigestion. Then she was feeling tummy upset and tummy issue always. Then after AFT, she said, my tummy thoda sa, it is in tightening and it is fitter way. Okay. And the one more thing, we introduce this therapy to our member and the family simultaneously. Family followed the same regime, and the entire family is happy now. My son even has become careful of food. This is one of our members' view. Even he has lost, maybe he was facing some weight struggle and lost some weight, and he was adopted the right kind of meal pattern. And as I was saying, blood sugar level. This was one of very tempting result. This is she observed 82. Previously it was 120. Previously it was 120. And when she adopted this lifestyle, we will talk about advanced fasting therapy later on. So this was 82 results, and weight, that is very common in our therapy, but we are talking about more than weight. So this is blood sugar level that is really concerned nowadays. So she was able to achieve this, very wonderful. And one more very attractive thing we obtained from only this yogic food therapy. This was very surprising for me also. She was suffering from hiatus hernia. We all know hiatus hernia is a severe herniatic problem in this stomach. Is really when someone eat little more, it cause an indigestion and upset in the stomach. So she was able to cope up with that. And when she went for her sonography, doctor said, I'm not able to see any disformities in your uh, stomach or any ulcer. So she was very happy. Okay, then we have achieved some of the very good results on blood sugar level, then weight management, then PCOS, blood pressure, skin issues, hormone, hernia, migraine, hidden in known or unknown pains, acidity, constipation, gastric issues, bloating, depression. List is very long. Thank to our sister who introduced us to this therapy. Then not only blood sugar, but on high BP also we obtained the very wonderful results. Like when we started, this was very high, and day 7 we obtained a, like she said, now I am 117/1/8, means it was near to normal. Then we these all we have achieved to manage in our food therapy, only by the food, correction of the food, ulcer, then weight, then thyroid, then headache, migraine, acidity, anything we name it, and that was in control. Control of then very good. The some was participants also want to control on some habits. They really want to control, but they don't know how to do it, how to achieve it. So they get corrected temptation towards wrong food at control during that these days. Then some habit they want to leave already. They now achieve that. Then lifestyle corrected, drinking water, eating food, how much drink water we have to drink, what is the right time to drink water, and what is the right time to eat food, and how much we can eat, and what we can eat certain time, amount of time or certain period of time, how much and what one should need, eat to super health or in particular health condition. Then second part is our the advanced fasting therapy. So what is that? What is fasting? First we come to the fasting, that is our ancient practice also. So do as I say, do fast, not the starvation. Do fast, but not the starvation. And we in Sanskrit we say upavas. So what is that is sit close or near to our
बस में थोड़ा वे
deity, maybe to our body, and fast means okay. And in upavas we go for abstain for some food, adding some drink or some food, or both, combination of both. This is what the upavas meant. And for this is how much long time, this is for a period of time. Then choose the food for lifetime, not for a small period. Means when we are benefited with some kind of food, so we have to make it a habit and not for the period of time. And as we all know, fasting is an important treatment or modality for health preservation, detox naturally. Detox us naturally and improving our immunity, physical and psychological, sensory wellness. And this is not the short term, this is for the long run. And in our system, we say upvas means, as I said, close and sit near. sit near to ourselves, to our deity, to our prana shari. When we are in these days, we observe closely. We observe closely what is our body's need, what is our body want to tell us, want to speak to us. We listen it, we act it, and we act accordingly. Okay, so there are so many methods of fasting, like intermittent fasting, skip night meal, or 16 hours window. That is also okay, and they are good in some health condition. Then some person adopt evening fasting, skip night meal. They are very good in chronic conditions, chronic disease conditions. And one type of food, maybe ekahar upwas, and then this is for slight disturbance. This is good. And one day fast, maybe this is particular, some people follow. And long fast, like 7 to 45 days, only in centers, this is prescribed. Then short term of fasting, 3 to 9 days, that also should be practiced in under observation or under guidance. Daily meal plan therapy, like we do it. Then juice fasting, fruit fasting, these are some kind of method of fastings we follow. And what happens in fasting days? Scientifically, what happens when we go for a fast, particular fast? So first, liver cleanses itself in resting days, because we give some time to rest of our digestive system. Meanwhile, our liver start cleansing itself, because it is self-healing organ. Then it cleanses all the doshas, like toxins in intestine, or indigestion, or constipation, or maybe loose motion, whatever the issues we were facing, excess of pitta, seasonal allergies. This cleanses all. This is taken care of all. Then better insulin sensitivity decreases, decreased blood sugar. Then whenever we feel the disturbance in sugar level, then it helps in correction. That is why we got good results on blood sugar level. And future help us to better access hunger level and portion size. We found in our therapies or our in our members, they noticed, they asked, they keep telling us that our portion size is really reduced after adopting this food design or this therapy. Enable us to listen to our body and make us healthy choices to ensure longevity and good health. Then improves overall immunity and bring inner peace and calmness. Boost metabolism, reduces fat. Of course, when our metabolism is high, our fat is reduced and aids in weight loss. And this is what we obtained on blood sugar level. Starting day was 174, and after 5-6 days it was 97, because of the cleansing. Then come to the urinary system. What happens to urinary system in fasting days? Kidney and bladder. Plenty of water helps in, or the liquids helps in removing toxins from the body, especially uric acid and many other toxins. Then blood gets pure, and as well as urinary system gets pure. Then the results we saw on blood pressure level. That is the significance that our urinary system is getting clear and pure. Then one more very attractive result we obtained, and we never talk about all these things, but she personally mentioned this to me, that she was facing some kind of means family issue, and she lost her sexual desire, and she was not so aged like me. She was so young. After this therapy, she was perfectly okay, and she was very happy for this change in her body. Then what happens to skin in these fasting days time or food therapy days time? Skin removes toxins. Layer of fat gets burnt during fast, and sweat glands work properly. That is why we see a glowing and clear skin after these days, these therapy. Skin shine, soft, smooth, pimple removal, and of course, pimple removal takes a little longer time and the discipline and solves all other skin problems. Then what happens to nervous system? The ganglion, nerve, neuron, spinal cord, brain, improvement in energy, excitement, happiness, focus, concentration due to purification of blood. That all we have seen, and that happens scientifically also proven, and the socially also proven. May block tumor development and aid in cancer increase. That may block. Already, if it is not there, that may block. Then wait. Okay. 3 hours. The timing, duration, the 1 or 2 days, there is no effect. That is just a detoxification. Then 3 to 7 days, 2 to 4 kg, according to BMI. We have seen in these days. Also, science also proved this, and we also have seen in our therapy. So that is a proven fact. One more attractive result of advanced food, natural food therapy is weight loss and the headache. Weight loss is okay, but headache is a main issue that was controlled in this therapy. Then weight, constipation, as we discussed before, then emotional issues, stamina building, flexibility, anger control, these all we have seen very positive results on all these things. Okay, these are some attractive pictures. Also this one. And we plan our programs are there like group yoga classes, then medical yoga therapy, advanced food therapy, 5-day detox, then 3-day detox, and some yoga workshops we also plan. Okay, so what we try to teach or make them understand in our therapy, as Divya also said, we try to turn our food as a medicine. We try to understand why do we eat food, because we need energy, we need fuel, we need growth. That is why we need food. So what is the right food for certain body? Every body are different. Some are vata, some are pitta, maybe some are kapha, or maybe a good combination of 2 or 3. Then we need to find out the prakriti of our body. Accordingly, if we will eat our food timely, if we will eat our food, definitely it will act as a medicine. What we are eating or drinking, we have to be watchful, or maybe we have to give concern what we are eating or drinking. When we are eating, this is our focus, that the thing we are eating. Then when we are eating, are we eating correct food for our body? How to eat for better health? How much time we are giving for a meal? Like we give so much of time in earning the food, preparation of a meal, but the time we give to eat is not respective. We have to give a proper 20-25 minute time by sitting properly on a place and eat by chewing each and every bite properly. Are we eating the same food for every disease? When we are sick, are we eating same food, or we are changing the food? How much, when, how to drink water? If we are sometimes many therapies suggest this much of water is okay, that much of water is okay. We also suggest, but in our this program, we learn how much water our body needs, how much water we want, our body want, which protein we need after 35. And after these 10 days or 9 days advanced natural fasting therapy program, you can cure many diseases without any drug. Then how to incorporate in our daily diet. This all we, how to turn our natural meal into our daily routine life. Simply we can do this by gratitude. When we see our food, we eat our food, we have to show our gratitude towards the grower, the farmer, the person who is cooking the food for us, who is bringing the food for us, the prayer to our deity, prayer to the food, proper posture, like as I said, on the ground, dedicated to the deity, and use of hands. That if we incorporate all these, we can make our food into the yogic food or the divine food. Then it should be fresh and seasonal, fruits and vegetable and whole grains and food organic, local, close to natural state. Means it should be grown in our local area. Close to natural state means as low processed food, that will be very good. Choosing a plant-based diet or whole foods, they are very wonderful for our entire system. Avoid chemical and stimulants. This is very common thing nowadays. And avoid processed food, artificial sweeteners, caffeine, alcohol, and tobacco. Okay. Then some more things like food intake at regular time and right gap between two meals. Whenever we eat our food, let it digest completely. Let the hunger comes naturally. Then only we have to go for the another meal. Not like it is time, let's go and eat the food. Then 3 to 4 hours before asana, if someone is going for asana practice or maybe any exercise regime, they have to have a gap of 3 to 4 hour time or before sleeping. Make lunch the biggest meal of the day. The lunch meal, because this is the right time our digestive fire is on right quantity. Then we have to make our lunch the biggest meal of the day. Eat mostly cooked food for dinner. At the dinner time, we have to eat light and cooked dinner. Your use of easily available medicinal herbs and spices are beneficial. Diet should be selected thoroughly and with a positive attitude. Means whatever we are eating, that will be beneficial for us. If we follow this thought, then our food will give us a positive effect. Fasting as needed increase the activity of digestive system. Timely fasting, maybe weekly 1 or 2, or as per our requirement, we can add in our routine practice. Okay, so this is what from my side, and thank you all for listening to me. And this is it was me, Vineeta Rajan, food and yogic life coach from Bhopal, and thank you so much. And may I ask to all of you, may I request all of you, if we can discuss, if you want anything to discuss, we can discuss on there.
One thing I want to know about Upavas. What will you suggest? Upavas.
Pardon me?
Upavas. I want to know something about Upavas. Kitna suggest karoge aap?
Okay, so you want to perform upvas, so you can go for weekly one upvas.
Okay.
And if I will say, then upvas and what we eat in upvas, we eat falahar.
Okay.
So that resembles falka ahar. The word itself has its meaning. Fal ahar means all the day we have to have fruit as a meal. And something more I want to add here, ki fruit according to our body tendency. Like if we are having, we know our body is pitta side or having heat property, we should not consume sour foods in the morning or after the 4 p.m. So we should start always with sweet fruits or maybe juice or combination of both. So that is what we can incorporate in our 1 day fast, 1 weekly, 1 fast. This is very wonderful for all the persons. But there should be fruit or vegetable. Combination of both can be possible. or any one thing, fruit or vegetable, or either mix of both.
ओके गुड थैंक यू। अच्छा एक और क्वेश्चन पूछना है।
Right.
किसी की वात प्रकृति है, किसी को पता है उसकी वात प्रकृति है, आई थिंक जिनकी वात प्रकृति होती है उन्हीं को ही नी पेन और इस तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स होती है, तो उनको कितना पानी पीना चाहिए?
ओके पानी का ऐसा है कि जितना सपोज एज आई सेड कि अर्ली मॉर्निंग तो हमें गर्म पानी, थोड़ा सा पानी इतना पिए कि हमारा स्टमक क्लीन हो जाए, दिस मच, मे बी 1 glass 2 glass or 3 glass, so that should be lukewarm water. Then after meal, not too much, then you had one means breakfast आपने लिया, then after 45 minutes you have to have maybe 1 glass of water, sip by sip. आप कितना पी रहे हो that is not really effective, but how you are eating that is effective. Like I had, then run in the mouth, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes, run in the mouth completely, then swallow it. That is how we suggest or our guru suggests to drink water, कि थोड़ा उसे मुंह में चलाएं, because the saliva that is the best alkaline tonic in our body. We have to dissolve our saliva in our water or in our food, then we have to swallow it. तो अपने आप हमारा जो वाटर है अल्कलाइन वाटर के जैसे एक्ट करेगा, तो इट विल नॉट गिव एनी हार्म इन अवर बॉडी। स्पेशली खड़े होके पानी नहीं पीना, नेवर। थोड़ा सा बैठ जाए, खड़े होके पानी पीने से इंक्रीज होता है, बिकॉज डायरेक्टली इट गोज इनटू आवर इंटेस्टाइन, सीधा वो इंटेस्टाइन में चला जाता है, थोड़ा देर उसको रुकना चाहिए। मीन्स व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, वी आर इंक्रीजिंग टाइम टू absorb it into our cells. When we drink water, it gets absorbed in our all the cells. तो जब हम उसको धीरे धीरे सिप ले लेके पी रहे हैं by sip, तो we are increasing absorption time of absorption. सभी जगह से वो absorb होगा, each and everything. पहले मुंह के द्वारा होगा, then our gut, then our stomach, then it will go to intestine. अगर हम खड़े होके पी लेंगे, जल्दी से पी लेंगे, तो वो गया नीचे, सीधा इंटेस्टाइन में चला गया, और उनको ऊपर वाले जो सेल्स है उनको टाइम ही नहीं मिला लेने का, फिर वो लोग वेट करेंगे अभी आ रहा है, अभी आ रहा है, तो ऐसे करके थोड़ा सा टाइम हमारा उसमें लेंथ हो जाता है। तो अगर धीरे धीरे पिएंगे तो वो जल्दी से अब्जॉर्ब हो जाएगा और टाइम मिलेगा उससे अब्जॉर्ब होने के लिए।
तो ऐसा जब भी हम पानी पिए तो वैसे ही पीना है जैसे आपने बताया, जब भी सुबह भी,
मोस्टली ट्राई
में जब भी
कोशिश तो यही होना चाहिए कि जब भी पानी पिए तो उसे वी हैव टू what we say, we have to chew our water and we have to drink our food. Means पानी को चबा चबा के पीजिए और खाने को पतला पतला बना के पीजिए।
गुड
We have to chew our water, पानी को चबा चबा के पियो और खाने को पतला पतला बना के पी जाओ। इतना पतला मुंह में चला लें कि वो बिल्कुल बारीक पानी की तरह हो जाए और फिर खाएं। अगर इस तरीके से कोई खाएगा तो डेफिनेटली दे विल नॉट ओवर ईट एट ऑल, कभी भी ओवर ईटिंग होगा ही नहीं।
Okay, thank you. Good information.
Most welcome.
Anyone else? कोई और कुछ पूछना चाहता है? बहुत ही इंफॉर्मेटिव टॉक था विनीता, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉक था योगिक फूड को लेकर।
I want to have one distance.
हाँ जी,
Nowadays,
Go
a lot of things are said that one should have 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter water. But I think in yogic, this thing Ayurvedic, there's a concept that it's according to the body. So how should it be? Quantity, does it matter?
No. Quantity is not at all matter. Like if you are feeling heat, we are feeling thirst, we have to observe, is it okay, we have to observe प्यास लगा है कि भूख लगा है, we have to observe it. अगर हमने खाना खाया हुआ है, already we have eaten our meal, खाया हुआ है, तो मीन्स इट इज प्यास लगा है, थ्रस्ट लगा हुआ है, तो एक बार तो पानी थोड़ा पीना चाहिए। बट इट इज नॉट लाइक कि 1 गिलास पी लिया, 2 गिलास पी लिया, थोड़ा पिए, देन ऑब्जर्व इट। और एज आई सेड कि थोड़ा सिप लेके पिएंगे, सिप बाय सिप, तो हमें 1 गिलास के बाद में पता चलेगा ओके एम आई वांट टू ड्रिंक 1 more glass of water, then have it and sip it. If you are really thirsty, then have it. If you are not thirsty, don't have it. ऐसा कोई रूल नहीं है कि हमें इतना पानी पीना चाहिए या उतना पीना चाहिए। जितना प्यास लगे उतना पियो. Like summer, we are drinking more water. Like in rainy season or winter season, we are not in drinking so much of water. But हाँ, जैसे अर्ली मॉर्निंग वी हैव टू ड्रिंक वाटर बिकॉज पूरा रात हमारा स्टमक ड्राई अप रहता है, तो वी हैव टू हैव सम अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग. आफ्टर मील वी हैव टू, आफ्टर 45 मिनट आफ्टर अ मील वी हैव टू ड्रिंक वाटर, एंड बिफोर स्लीपिंग वी हैव टू ड्रिंक वाटर बिफोर 1 आवर. तो इतने तो हमें करना ही करना है. उसके बाद बीच में प्यास लगता है तो वी कैन.
Thank you.
Yes, Rahul.
Vineeta ji, what does yogic therapy have to say about oil pulling techniques? ऑयल में जो ऑयल डालकर मुंह में घुमाते हैं.
आई एम नॉट एबल टू लिसन प्रॉपर.
ऑयल पुलिंग टेक्निक होती है, वो ऑयल लेकर जाए तो like in Kerala they use
Okay, got it.
coconut oil and then they circulate.
वो माउथ के अंदर ऑयल डाल के फिर उसको मूव करते हैं.
और तमिलनाडु में वो इसके
क्या है exactly?
तिल ऑयल के साथ करते हैं.
Right, that is Ayurvedic practice of oil pulling that can be performed by til oil or coconut oil, because they are in south, वहाँ पर coconut oil भी ज्यादा चलता है. तो तिल ऑयल या coconut oil, तो that is मुंह में पानी तेल को रखना है हमने, then इसको अच्छे से गागल जैसे करते हैं ना, पानी को वैसे गागल किया, then spit it out. तो it's good for bacterial infection जो मुंह के अंदर हो जाते हैं, that is good for that purpose. Thorough mouth cleaning we can say.
एक्सक्यूज मी, ये कब करना चाहिए ऑयल पुलिंग?
ऑयल पुलिंग अगर हमें जरूरत है मुंह के अंदर, लाइक लग रहा है कि कुछ माउथ में एक्टिविटीज बैक्टीरिया की बढ़ गई है, और वंस इन अ वीक वी कैन परफॉर्म. हफ्ते में एक बार कर सकते हैं. अर्ली मॉर्निंग, ऑफ कोर्स अर्ली मॉर्निंग जब हम फेस वॉश करते हैं उस टाइम पे इसे कर ले. अपना पूरा फेस का जो हमारा क्लीनिंग होता है उसके बाद में ऑयल पुलिंग एक बार करके, और फिर वो जो ऑयल है उसे हमें स्पिट कर देना है बाहर. फिर उसके बाद में सादे पानी से माउथ को रिंस कर ले, देन ओके.
थैंक यू.
मोस्ट वेलकम.
Any other question?
So I want to ask Vineeta ji, there are many people who fast without drinking water the whole day. Then there are some people who fast by eating fruits.
Right.
There are some people who fast without eating salt.
Right.
So अलग-अलग type of fastings हैं. तो कुछ please आप कुछ बताएंगे अलग-अलग fasting and what are their benefits, or what is the best way of fasting? कुछ बता सकते हैं?
Okay. So ma'am, they totally depend on our body stamina. If I am having 100% stamina, I can go for the water fast even. But directly
having water.
Yes, I can go for water fast, but directly I cannot go for the water fast. This is the first rule. Means if I want liquid fast, I think I thought कि मुझे जूस पे जाना है. आजकल बड़ा फैशन चल रहा है, जूस फास्टिंग, देन डिटॉक्स, बड़ा मतलब बहुत ज्यादा चल रहा है. तो क्या करते हैं, आज हमने सोचा ओके आई एम ज्वाइनिंग प्रोग्राम, आप 3 दिन का प्रोग्राम दे रहे हो, आई एम कमिंग, आई एम जंपिंग, टुमारो आई एम कमिंग, ऐसे करते हैं, कल से जूस चालू कर दिया. तो दिस इज नॉट द राइट वे. दिस इज बिकॉज आज हमने बड़ा अच्छे से खाना खाया है, पूरा प्रॉपर 3 मील हमने लिया है, एंड टुमारो आई एम गोइंग फॉर द जूस फास्टिंग. So I am giving a shock to my body.
Correct.
So हम एक शॉक दे रहे हैं कि कल तक तो खूब अच्छा मिला था और आज अचानक क्या हो गया. तो this is not happen in the therapy. Therapy is what कि ऐसे आप भी बहुत, आप लोग तो बहुत अच्छे से करवाते हो, खैर हम लोग तो बहुत बच्चे हैं छोटे आपके सामने. तो कि step by step we have to go somewhere. तो लाइक अगर हमने आज कल से हमने खाना छोड़ना है या परसों से हमने फास्ट करना है, तो we have to prepare 3-4 day in advance. हमें पहले से प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा कि हमें कम से कम, चलो आज से हमने रात का जो हमारा ग्रेन मील है उसको गिव अप कर दिया. देन सेकेंड डे हमने अपना ओके ब्रेकफास्ट को भी गिव अप कर दिया, वहां पर हमने अपना उसको स्किप कर दिया फ्रूट के साथ में, या मे बी वेजिटेबल के साथ में, मे बी किसी जूस के साथ में। अभी हमने एक ग्रेन पे चलाया 2 दिन तक, फिर अब हम उसको भी रिप्लेस कर देंगे अपनी किसी फ्रूट के साथ में। देन 3rd या 4th डे आई कैन गो फॉर द जूस फास्टिंग और मे बी वाटर फास्टिंग। Like this, gradually we go there.
Correct.
Then again we gradually come back. Not suddenly. Means जैसे हम लोग करते हैं ना, हम भी करते थे, I was not an exception, कि हम लोग भी करते थे कि कुछ फास्ट करना है, चलो ठीक है आज रात को सोचा कल फास्ट करेंगे, ओके डू इट। तो पूरा दिन खाया नहीं, कुछ खाया ना, रात को हम फिर बढ़िया मस्त पूड़ी वगैरह अपना जो बनता है फास्ट का तो बनाया और खाना चालू, अगले दिन सब सो रहे हैं, सारे लोग थके हुए हैं, सर दुख रहा है, पता चला हेडेक हो रहा है, बिकॉज अब मेटाबॉलिज्म वाज रियली डाउन। उसको पता ही नहीं था कि इतना कुछ आने वाला है और हमने अचानक से डाल दिया। तो दैट हैपेंस इन दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स। तो धीरे धीरे जाना है, ग्रेजुअली वी हैव टू कम बैक, धीरे धीरे फिर वापस भी आना है। थोड़े से चालू करेंगे, जैसे आप लोग देखते हैं ना कि वो हम लोग तो पढ़ते ही हैं कि सत्याग्रह जब गांधी जी ने किया था तो सबसे पहले उनको नींबू का जूस पिलाया गया था, फिर मे बी उसकी बात तो कोई बताता नहीं है तो धीरे धीरे ही किया होगा, फिर थोड़ा संतरे का जूस दिया होगा, फिर कुछ और जूस दिया होगा, फिर फ्रूट्स दिए गए होंगे। लाइक दिस उसको आने में भी उतना ही टाइम लगता है। तो जब हम गए हैं तो उसको आने में भी उतना टाइम देना बहुत जरूरी है फास्टिंग का।
तो ये
तो
जूस,
दिस इज व्हाट,
तो ये जूस फास्टिंग कितने दिन करनी चाहिए?
दैट डिपेंड, अपने आप बता देगा बॉडी,
हाँ,
फिर हमारे कमांड में नहीं होता है। एक बार
तो
once we are in juice fasting,
जूस सूप सब कुछ इंक्लूडेड है कि सिर्फ फ्रूट?
actually there are very many kind of this। आपने जिससे पूछा कितने तरह के हो सकते हैं, तो there are so many, means one juice fasting, one kind of juice fasting, maybe juice fasting, maybe only bitter means fruit fasting, maybe sweet fruit juice fasting, like this, only 1, only 2, only 3, so that according to body tendency, according to our choice, and the main thing according to availability। सब कुछ सोच लिया, अवेलेबल ही नहीं है तो क्या फायदा। तो अवेलेबिलिटी की मेन कंसर्न है, बट इन अवर थेरेपी वी गिव मिक्स काइंड ऑफ।
करेक्ट, बिकॉज
तो वो ज्यादा बेटर रहता है।
हाँ, मैंने एक प्रश्न क्यों पूछा, बिकॉज हमारे एक दोस्त है टू लूज वेट, उसने जूस फास्टिंग की थी, गाजर बीट का कॉम्बिनेशन का जूस पिया था, एंड इन 3 days उसका लेवल ऑफ शुगर इतना ऊपर चला गया कि द बॉडी वेंट इनटू ट्रेमेंडस स्ट्रेस, एंड द डॉक्टर सेड व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? शी सेड आई एम हैविंग वेरी वेरी हेल्दी जूस। बोले कौन सा जूस पी रहे हो? बोले बीट और गाजर का जूस। बोले कितना पी रहे हो? बोले 4 टाइम दिन में। और कुछ खा रहे हो? बोले नहीं, मैं सिर्फ गाजर और बीट का जूस पी। बोथ ऑफ देम आर वेरी हाई इन शुगर, स्पेशली बीट।
राइट,
तो उसका तो शुगर लेवल ऊपर चला गया।
डेफिनेटली जाएगा।
हाँ, तो यही इसलिए मैंने पूछा कि जूस भी कैसे पीते हैं, किस तरह से पीते हैं। All this should be done properly.
And in diabetic cases, we have to be really careful. कि हमारे पास भी आते हैं डायबिटिक, तो we have treated 10 persons in diabetic। तो फर्स्ट तो हम उनको पहले कि आपका ग्लूकोमीटर आपके हाथ में होना चाहिए, मॉर्निंग इवनिंग हमको रीडिंग चाहिए आपकी, जो आपने अभी देखा, तो मॉर्निंग इवनिंग की रीडिंग आपको लेके रखना पड़ेगा। प्लस कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ जूसेस, नॉट ओनली वन जूसेस, कॉम्बिनेशन, और ऑल्सो वेजिटेबल जूसेस, वेजिटेबल सूप्स, and citrus juices and sweet juices।
Basically liquid में सब कुछ आएगा, वेजिटेबल जूस भी पी सकते हैं, फ्रूट जूस भी पी सकते हैं, सूप भी पी सकते हैं, है ना?
राइट,
ओके, थैंक यू। Any other questions, friends? Very very interesting talk.
Thank you, thank you।
बहुत ही जरूरी है ये।
There was this child who had actually had a lot of carrot. I mean, was being fed lots of carrot juice in various forms, you know, and then the poor child landed up with carrot anemia.
Correct। हमारे देश में ऐसा है ना, कोई चीज अच्छी है तो उसके पीछे पड़ जाते हैं, वही खाना स्टार्ट करते, जैसे उसके बिना कुछ होगा नहीं।
फैशन आया तो उसी के पीछे आया। तो दिस इज व्हाट द माय कॉन्सेप्ट। ये कॉन्सेप्ट एक्चुअली नॉट मी, माय टीचर एंड अदर और टीचर, तो दे थॉट कि ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट आया है कि जूस का और फूड का, तो वी हैव टू गिव सम गुड आइडिया कि राइट जो उसका प्रैक्टिस है वो होता क्या है। तो उसके लिए हमने एक ये चलाया कि नहीं हाँ आपको करना चाहिए और क्या तरीका है। तो जब तक suppose how we go in our therapy, first day we plan it like 9 days, क्योंकि हमारे पास बहुत ज्यादा समय होता नहीं है, 9 days we plan। तो फर्स्ट डे वी गिव 1 grain meal, मतलब हम लोग आज से पूरा खाना खाते आए तो ओके, फर्स्ट डे आप अपना 1 grain meal लोगे और आपको बाकी मील थोड़ा सा छोटा रखना पड़ेगा और रिप्लेस द अनदर मील 2 meals with fruits or vegetable salad kind of mix। Then at second day we go for the vegetable protein meal, जो हमारे होल ग्रेन होते हैं उनके साथ में उसको रिप्लेस करते हैं। तो बॉडी थोड़ा थोड़ा अडॉप्ट करता जाता है कि आपको अब थोड़ा कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है, ओके आप उस मोड में चले जाओ। देन थर्ड डे वी गो फॉर द फाइबर मील्स, जिसमें अच्छे से फाइबर्स होंगे, हमारे फ्रूट होगा, वेजिटेबल होगा, मे बी ड्राई फ्रूट्स हमारे हो सकते हैं। तो ये वाली चीजें हमारे आएंगी। एक चीज और ड्राई फ्रूट के बारे में, अभी इतने सारे लोग यहाँ पर हैं, एक कॉन्सेप्ट है आलमंड एंड वाटर वॉलनट और लिनसीड। So we are very crazy for all these. Everyone is crazy. Walnut and almond and linseed. But 33% of our population, they are having higher side, means hyper side things. गर्मी बढ़ा हुआ है या हाइपर एसिडिटी है या कुछ ऐसे इश्यूज हैं, but they are not accepting these। इन सबसे और हीट बढ़ा रहे हैं खाने के बाद में। तो we really have to switch to our melon seed, जो थोड़े से उसमें कैशू, पिस्ता, they are wonderful, but not these। तो यहाँ पर भी हमें चेक करने की जरूरत है कि एक जो आपने बोला अभी फैशन चल रहा है, तो जो फैशन चलता है उसके अकॉर्डिंग मिलेट्स, लाइक मिलेट्स वी आर सीइंग नाउ एवरीवन इज गोइंग बिहाइंड मिलेट्स। सब लोग मिलेट खा रहे हैं। वो मैम ने अभी पूछा था वात वाला, तो जिन लोगों को वात प्रॉपर्टी है दे should limit their millet because it increases vata property, ये वात को बढ़ाता है। तो अगर हम वो खाएंगे because it is in fashion, सब जगह पे मिल रहा है, तो वो हमारे वात को बढ़ाएगा। तो ये कुछ चीजें हैं, और स्पेशली आफ्टर द एज ऑफ 45-50 हमारे बॉडी में ऑलरेडी वात इंक्रीज हो जाता है। तो वो टाइम पे भी हमें मिलेट को थोड़ा सा चेक करने की जरूरत है कि हमारा कहीं हम मिलेट खा के अपने वात को बढ़ा तो नहीं रहे। तो दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रीजन। तो कुछ कुछ चीजें हैं, प्लस एक और फैशन है हमारे यहाँ पर ऑयललेस, फैटलेस, ऑयललेस।
हाँ, वो तो बहुत बुरा है। हाँ।
ये भी बात को बढ़ाने वाला काम करने वाली चीज हो गई कि हम ऑयल नहीं होगा तो ग्रीस कहाँ से मिलेगा हमारे बोन्स को, हमारे हार्मोन्स कम होते चले जा रहे हैं। बट ओके, वी हैव टू चूज गुड ऑयल, ऑर्गेनिक फैट लें, बट फैट तो लेना ही पड़ेगा। इनफैक्ट जितना हमारा बॉडी वेट है उसका पर ग्राम वो हमें फैट लेना चाहिए। मीन्स इफ आई एम 50 kg, I have to consume 50 gram of good fat.
Right. And Vineeta ji, what about milk? दूध को लेकर what is it?
अगर हमारे खुद के घर में गाय है तो we can consume, otherwise no.
ठीक है।
Nowadays it is coming synthetic.
अच्छा, and what about soya milk, almond milk, oat milk? ये ठीक है, एक ग्लास अगर आप पिए तो?
इसमें से coconut milk is best.
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk is best. That is in our rituals we say Shrifal, coconut.
Shrifal, हाँ.
Shrifal. तो the coconut milk is best. It is divine. Taste भी अच्छा है, और एक नारियल का हमने खुद बना के भी देखा था। I have one video also, एक नारियल का 40-50 रुपीस का जो साउथ का बड़ा नारियल आता है, उसमें 2 लीटर मिल्क वी obtained। तो वो आराम से हमारा बहुत अच्छा चलता है। आलमंड मिल्क इज लिटिल आलमंडी टेस्ट उसमें आता है। अगेन दैट इज नॉट गुड फॉर द हायर साइड, जिन लोगों की गर्मी थोड़ी सी हीट ज्यादा है उनके लिए ठीक नहीं है आलमंड का। तो दे कैन गो फॉर कैशू मिल्क।
कैशू मिल्क तो बहुत हाई इन फैट होगा।
हाँ, हाई फैट होगा, तो वी हैव टू रियली डाइल्यूट इट, उसे काफी डाइल्यूट करके लेना पड़ेगा।
एंड व्हाट अबाउट सोया मिल्क?
Soya milk is creating some issues in hormonal.
Okay.
Soybean is not good in many hormonal issues, like diabetes is a hormonal problem, thyroid is a hormonal problem, PCOS, PCOD, they are also hormonal problem. So soybean is interacting hormone.
Okay. Dairy में best is to have dahi.
Curd is okay.
Other than milk.
Curd is okay.
Curd is better than milk, right?
Right.
Vineeta ji, I want to ask a question.
Yes, sure.
Ye, like if I want to go on a mango fast because this is a mango season and I want to consume like keep a fast on Akshay Tritiya and I want to have only mangoes. Is it okay? And the other question is, I love having tea, milk tea. So I know it's not good for health. So I want to switch it with something which like it gives a like there is a craving which it satisfies. When I have tea, even if it is small quantity, it's satisfied. It gives a satisfaction. So I left tea for last 1 month. Then I again started consuming it for last 2-3 days because you have to have something in the breaks between the lunch and dinner. You need to have something which tastes good also and which satiates you also. So what would you suggest?
Okay, first thing is for the mango. So mango is little laxative property and little heat property. अगर हम लोग ज्यादा मात्रा में खाते हैं तो मैं हमारा स्टमक में अपसेट हो सकता है. तो फर्स्ट तो सजेशन ये रहता है कि आप मैंगो खा रहे हो तो साथ में आप दूध भी लो. तो वो एक हैंड इन हैंड हो जाता है कि आपको अगर मिल्क लोगे तो नाउ एज आई सेड कि कोकोनट मिल्क इज बेस्ट. तो आप कोकोनट मिल्क के साथ में मैंगो लोगे तो दैट विल न्यूट्रलाइज. उसका जो हीट प्रॉपर्टी है उसे वो न्यूट्रलाइज कर देगा. तो आप उसे थोड़ी थोड़ी कम क्वांटिटी में फ्रीक्वेंटली 2 आवर का आप एक गैप बना लो कि 2 आवर में मुझे कंज्यूम करना है. तो आप वैसा गैप बना के लोगे तो डाइजेशन होता रहेगा और हार्म नहीं करेगा.
ओके, थैंक यू.
ओके, देन कम अबाउट सेकंड एडिक्शन टी का जो है. तो टी मत छोड़िए. पहला सजेशन ये है कि डायरेक्टली आप टी मत छोड़िए बिकॉज ये हमारा सालों से चला हुआ आला चीज है और एकदम से हम छोड़ेंगे तो रिपल करेगा बॉडी कि नहीं छोड़ो मत. देन हम उसको कभी भी छोड़ नहीं पाएंगे. तो सजेशन इज दैट कि आप फर्स्ट लीव मिल्क टी. टी तो लीजिए बट उसमें मिल्क अवॉइड करिए. गो फॉर ब्लैक टी विथ अगर आपके यहाँ पर क्लाइमेट थोड़ा ठंडा होता है तो गुड़ के साथ में ले सकते हो और थोड़ा गर्म रहता है तो गो फॉर मिश्री. दैट इज ऑर्गेनिक. वी हैव टू लीव शुगर. शुगर इज नॉट गुड एट ऑल. तो मिश्री ले सकते हैं या गुड़ ले सकते हैं चाय के साथ में. क्या होगा कि जब हम मिल्क टी बनाते हैं तो बहुत सारी पत्ती डालते हैं लेकिन हम जब ब्लैक टी बनाते हैं तो थोड़ी सी चुटकी भर पत्ती में काम हो जाता है. तो वी आर नॉट गिविंग दैट मच ऑफ हार्म इन कंज्यूमिंग ब्लैक टी. तो टी का काम भी हो गया. वो जो उसको एक अपना थोड़ा सा स्टिमुलेशन देना था वो भी दे दिया उसने और बहुत ज्यादा हमने पत्ती को भी कंज्यूम नहीं किया और धीरे धीरे इवेंचुअली हमारा एडिक्शन कम होता चला जाएगा. जहां हम 3-4 मग पीते थे हमारा शायद 2 या 3 मग में ही काम हो जाएगा.
Hello. Yeah. Vineeta ji, I have to ask one question.
Right.
जैसे because of certain coming to certain age या किसी भी फेज में या जैसे कभी मन नहीं करता किसी चीज का. जैसे पहले में बादाम खाते थे हम लोग but now I have not like I'm not liking to eat it. तो ऐसा है क्या मतलब हमें अपनी मन की and mainly body की सुननी चाहिए या because it is prescribed we should eat it and not listen to our body. मतलब what I mean to ask is कि how much we should listen to our own body. क्या वो सही इंडिकेशन देता है एक्चुअली हमेशा? बिकॉज आई एम अ हेल्दी ईटर. तो वो मन मतलब मैं वैसा क्रेविंग वाला मन की नहीं कह रही हूँ. आई एम अ कॉन्शियस ईटिंग पर्सन. सात्विक खाना एंड ऑल. तो कितना सुनना चाहिए एंड कितना आई मीन यू नो प्रिस्क्राइब चीजों पे ध्यान? हाँ जी
100%
जी. ओके ओके.
क्योंकि कभी बॉडी गलत नहीं बताता. लाइक ना अगर हम लोग थोड़ा सा याद करें पीछे जाएंगे तो बचपन में कुछ लोग थे नॉट मी आई वाज नॉट दैट कि कुछ लोग कुछ चौक खाते थे कुछ खाते थे तो ऐसा लगता था कैल्शियम का क्रेविंग है इसलिए वो शायद चौक खा रहे हैं या उस तरह का स्टिक खा रहे हैं जो हमारा राइटिंग स्टिक था वो. तो ये हमारा एक नेचुरल इंस्टिंक्ट आता है कि आपको इस चीज की कमी है तो आपको ये वाली चीज खाना चाहिए. अगर कैल्शियम कम है तो हमारा नेचुरली व्हाइट चीजों की तरफ ध्यान जाएगा कि ये हमें खाना चाहिए. तो ये बॉडी अपने आप बता देती है कि आपको शायद वात बढ़ रहा है या मे बी हायर साइड आपकी चीजें जा रही है तो बोल रहा है ओके डोंट ईट आलमंड मुझे पसंद नहीं आ रहा तो मत खाइए. उसके बजाय कुछ और खा लीजिए. मेलन सीड्स आते हैं पंपकिन सीड्स आते हैं सो मेनी सीड्स आते हैं वो खा लीजिए.
ओके ठीक है. थैंक यू सो मच.
मोस्ट वेलकम.
Thank you, Vineeta ji. It was really nice session. Acha, Anna, you have more questions?
Okay. Well, I want to know is that they say vegetarians tend to have B12 deficiency.
Everyone is having, ma'am, nowadays everyone, अभी कम से कम 50 ब्लड टेस्ट मैंने करवाए थे अपने उसमें, तो everyone is deficient in B12. That may be part of हमारा जो अभी इम्यूनिटी हमारा बहुत ज्यादा लगा हुआ है फाइट में, इस टाइम पे हमारा आफ्टर कोविड सभी लोगों का, जितने लोगों का हमने टेस्ट करवाया, मतलब नॉट 100% बट मेजोरिटी में B12 कम आया है। उसका लॉजिक अभी साइंटिफिक एविडेंस नहीं आया है, बट जो लॉजिक ऐसा लगता है कि जो हमने फाइट हमारे अंदर चल रहा है बीमारी के अगेंस्ट, स्टिल इट इज गोइंग ऑन, उसके कारण हमारा जब हम कोई चीज को फाइट कर रहे हैं, तो B12 इज द विटामिन दैट हेल्प्स इन फाइटिंग, तो वो हमारा नेचुरली लीच डाउन होगा। उसे बढ़ाने के लिए फर्स्ट तो सप्लीमेंट, अगर हमारा कम हो गया है, फर्स्ट इज सप्लीमेंट, जो B12 का सप्लीमेंट आता है, न्यूरोबैन छोटे सा टेबलेट आता है, दैट इज गुड। सेकेंड थिंग, फूड से कैसे बढ़ा सकते हैं, सोक्ड, ऑल सोक्ड थिंग्स ओवरनाइट, दे आर रिच सोर्स ऑफ विटामिन B12। जितनी भी चीजें हम रात को भिगा के सुबह खा सकते हैं, दे आर नेचुरल सोर्स ऑफ विटामिन B12। उन्हें हम कुक करके खाएं या ऐसे ही खा लें।
ये सोक्ड में ये सीड्स एंड ये जो बादाम एंड ऑल ये इंक्लूडेड है, या बिकॉज आई हैव हर्ड ऑफ सोक्ड कुक्ड राइस ओवरनाइट एंड देन सुबह का है, सो सोक्ड से क्या मतलब है, कुक्ड या अनकुक्ड, किस तरह से?
वो भी बहुत अच्छा है, B12 के लिए बहुत अच्छा है वो वाला।
कांजी बना के हम लोग पीते हैं ना, दैट इज वेरी गुड फॉर B12।
Slightly
fermented.
But the thing is the vegetarians who have this deficiency, not the non-vegetarians.
No, ma'am. Non-vegetarian also having same deficiency. It's not true like that. जो सब उल्टा हो गया, अभी सारे जो फिनोमिना थे सब गड़बड़ हो गए।
Okay.
That may be possible कि क्वालिटी हमें उस चीज की उतनी नहीं मिल रही है जो पहले मिलती थी, that may possible, बट ये भी कि नॉन वेजिटेरियन का भी करवाया हमने जितने हैं उनका, उसमें भी ऐसा नहीं है कि ये वाला, तो सारे वो कॉन्सेप्ट ही खत्म हो गया कि किसका कम आएगा, सभी का कम आ रहा है लाइन से।
Okay, thank you.
Vineeta ji, how is
Yes, welcome.
pumpkin seeds and chia seeds? Because lots of people going in for pumpkin seeds and chia seeds these days.
So both are good.
Okay. So
Both
good
are
for
good. Both are good. They are good. We have to eat them in lesser quantity, means like 30 gram per day. They are good. Say any seed or combination of seed, 30 gram per day. We have to limit like this, because seed na, they are itself, they are complete meal. अपने आप में पूरा संपूर्ण आहार, इसे बोलते हैं संपूर्ण आहार है बीज अपने आप में। So we have to limit the quantity 30 gram per, not more than 30 gram per day.
I would like to say something. So before we end the session, I would just like to share my experience that I had with Vineeta ma'am. Give me 5 minutes, just 5 minutes.
No,
Please.
no.
So I did AFT advanced fasting therapy with ma'am. उसके कुछ ऑब्जर्वेशंस हैं मेरी जो मैं पूरे ग्रुप के साथ शेयर कर देती हूँ। एक तो मैम उस थेरेपी के बाद 9 days थेरेपी के बाद शी प्रोवाइड्स अस विद द मील प्लान, और मील प्लान की जो खासियत है वो ये है कि शी नेवर टेल्स अस अबाउट द क्वांटिटी, शी ओनली टेल्स व्हाट इज टू बी टेकन and when is to be taken and in what proportion it is to be taken. Quantity, no bar, jitni bhook hai utna khao is the best part I liked about this meal plan. And second thing, she doesn't flows with the flow. जो fashion की हम बात कर रहे थे ना, उसके तो flow में ये बिल्कुल लाती ही नहीं है। scientific and logical ways से सब meal plan होता है। जैसे मल्टीग्रेन ब्रेड, मल्टीग्रेन आटा, मिलेट्स का आजकल इतना फैशन है, बट शी हैज हर रीजन, साइंटिफिक रीजंस व्हाई इट इज नॉट गुड फॉर एवरीवन। एंड अनदर थिंग विच आई लाइक, ओनली नेचुरल फूड जो हम रोज खाते हैं, हमें स्पेशली बाजार से कुछ लेकर नहीं आना कि ओहो हमारे मील प्लान में तो ये है तो बाकी सब लोग तो खाएंगे नहीं, मेरे मील प्लान में ये है तो मुझे ये स्पेशली अरेंज करना है। And no medications at all. कुछ साल पहले I went to a dietitian, तो उन्होंने मील प्लान दिया और साथ में they used to provide Ayurvedic tablets. कि साथ में ये भी खाओ तो इट विल रियली हेल्प यू लूज वेट, तो वो इनके साथ नहीं है। अब वो नाम लेना चाहूंगी मैं किस डाइटिशियन के पास गई थी, पर नॉर्मली अपने फ्रेंड सर्कल में भी मैंने ऑब्जर्व करा है, दे डू इट लाइक दिस, meal plan plus multigrain bread, multigrain atta plus medications. So these were my observations and my appreciation for the meal plan and her therapy. But that's all from my side.
Thank you, Divya.
Beautiful,
Wonderful,
beautiful.
wonderful, very nice,
Yeah.
very, very nice. So,
Natural चीज तो natural.
any more questions? I think these questions can never stop because it's to do with your health. तो कुछ ना कुछ तो हमारे दिमाग में आएगा ही. And I'm sure Vineeta is on the group. तो अगर आपको कोई questions है तो I'm sure Vineeta will entertain it on the group. And
Right.
thank you, Vineeta, for being here. And
Thank you so much, ma'am, for having me here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vineeta ji. Thank you very much.
Bye,
It was very
everybody.
good.
Thank you.